Over the years, I've tried my hand at painting countless different skin tones, from weird fantasy colours all the way through to realism and whatever the hell this is. But I think in my never-ending quest for achieving
maximum aesthetic,
I finally found what I'm looking for. In the past, I focused a lot on using desaturated colours. It worked well in some ways, subtle colour nuances stood out nicely, but the overall result sometimes felt a little underwhelming. That all changed when I picked up a bust by Natalia Oracz. Seeing her work up close made me rethink my approach. Her use of saturation is quite extreme, but it brought so much more life to the skin. It inspired me to push my own colours further, and after some experimenting I landed on a recipe that finally gives me the look that I've been chasing. You're going to need a dark reddy-brown tone for depth, a vibrant red for warmth, an intense yellow for brightness, lime green to add some nuance, and of course black and white for adjusting the brightness. We'll begin with quite a dark base colour, which you'll make by taking some of the dark brown and mixing in a bit of the red. Then we can darken that down further by adding a small amount of black. To create our midtone, we'll again take some of the brown, first making it lighter with some white. Then if we add a touch of red, we'll give it a nice rosy tint. It's always good to add a little colour to your midtone. Real skin has a natural warmth to it, so adding a hint of red prevents it from looking dull or lifeless. To create our first highlight, we're going to take a small amount of the yellow and mix it into our midtone. Notice how this lightens the colour, but also makes it more vibrant while pushing it towards an orange tone. You want to avoid adding white directly to your midtone, as that would simply create a pale pink rather than maintaining the richness of the colour. To make your last highlights, take some of the green and mix it into a little white. That will give you this really light off green colour, and we'll take some of that and add it to the highlight to lighten it. This might seem unusual, but a touch of green in the highlights can help add some nuance and create a more realistic balance to the skin. If you want to push the highlights a little further, you can simply add a bit more of that light green into the mix. And with that, my quest for
maximum aesthetic
is finally complete, or at least until I change my mind again. If this video helped, let me know. If it didn't, just pretend it did.